I mean, look at society. They think it's cool that Cher has a boyfriend that's 40 years younger than her. They're like, oh, you bagged him, girl. Like, and meanwhile for Bill, it's like,
Creepy old man.
freaky ass nigga, you a 69 god. Like,
Hey. You know who is a gentleman, man? Bill Belichick, bro. We talked about
my God.
We talked about the Tom Brady roast, and Bill Belichick was there, and I wish that when I heard that Bill Belichick was dating a 23-year-old cheerleader, man, the first thing I thought of was, damn, why didn't this news break before the roast?
I know. I couldn't believe that nobody knew this. But I guess they kept it under wraps or they didn't let it become public or something. But, oh boy, Jordon Hudson is the name of his 23-year-old girlfriend. And, oh boy.
I mean, we talked about Cher a couple of weeks ago, and her, she's in her late 70s, dating someone, in their late 30s. They're around the, what, a 40-year gap? This is about a 50-year gap because Bill Belichick is 72. Jordon Hudson is 23. Damn. Bill Belichick is unemployed currently. He has a lot of time on his hands. Tom Brady's also divorced. We know they were competing for, like, Super Bowls after the breakup. Do you think that Bill Belichick is trying to compete with Tom on the Bachelor scene?
I don't know what he's doing, but that's a freaky old man, yo. If you are dating somebody that could literally be your daughter or granddaughter.
Yeah, granddaughter.
That is like, what are we doing? I just don't get it.
You don't get it. What don't you get?
I don't get it from her perspective unless this is just like a money grab.
One can assume.
I would assume. But, she basically liked this post that somebody put up because someone commented saying, gold digger with an old pedophile, shame on both of you. And then somebody else responded saying, who are you to judge? She's a legal adult. Last I checked, 21, you become a full adult. What is it then? Are you jealous because you haven't accomplished anything in life and feel a need to insult someone you don't even know? The reason people like you get away with disparaging comments is because you probably won't be called out on it in person.
Ooh.
What if the playing field was fair? You would catch a slap like you deserve.
Damn.
And then she liked that post.
Damn. You know who wrote that? Bill Belichick.
Chester Rockwell. Chester the molester. That's who posted that.
That was Bill Belichick, his burner account.
Shame.
Oh, my God.
Shame.
They started dating in 2022.
Shame.
Damn. So
she was literally 21 when they started dating.
Damn. I mean, it is legal. I think it is. It is a little weird. But I'm not surprised, Bill Belichick, he's a bachelor. He's not preparing for the football season, so he's preparing to get some ass.
He's living his best life. He is definitely living his best life. Even Dave Portnoy, who has controversial opinions, when he saw this, he commented saying, yikes, ew, wow.
It is kind of gross. I don't think anyone wants to visualize, them together or being intimate together because I feel like as a 23-year-old being with a 72-year-old, that's a little gross, but I feel like Cher is celebrated for getting younger dudes. Do you think there's a double standard? Is one more gross than the other?
Not to me, but there definitely is a double standard.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, look at society. They think it's cool that Cher has a boyfriend that's 40 years younger than her. They're like, oh, you bagged him, girl. Like, and meanwhile for Bill, it's like,
creepy old man.
Freaky ass nigga, you a 69 god. Like, like certified pedophile.
Bro, I feel like this is more of a case of attractiveness and coolness because Cher is very good looking even for 79. And also she's way cooler. Bill Belichick has always looked angry and ugly. And I think people are a little bit hating on him. But I think it's pretty privileged. When they say flirting versus harassment, I think that's what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, though, this is a trend for her. She also dated some guy named Josh L. Zuckerman. and he was like 64 when they dated, and he says that she is wise beyond her years.
I'm sure. I'm sure her head game is very strong.
Oh man, we're gonna talk a little bit about that too. But yeah, so she definitely has a thing going on. I don't know if she just likes rich white guys that are gonna die in the next 15 years, or.
Yes, it's a trifling friend indeed.
I can't play it too long.
And the funny thing is, she's not like the baddest chick in the world. She looks like your regular like brunette white chick, and I think that's how she be getting them.
I mean, I think a lot of 23-year-olds could get older guys, no matter really if they're the baddest or not. It's just the fact that they're young, they're fun. That's what they're looking for. She's a cheerleader. She knows football. I think they get. I feel like that's all Bill Belichick cares about is fucking football. And this is his young prospect.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I don't know. This is nasty work though. Bill, I hope you let her go. Find somebody that's at least within like 30 years, bro. There's some great 40-year-old women out here on the market, I'm sure, that would be more than happy to date you. Just make it a little bit closer to your age, because this is weird.
I'm not judging. Get it, Bill. You retired. Have fun. This girl, she targets the old man. Hopefully she gets a bag. I think it's, mutually beneficial. So we'll see. We'll see how long this lasts. You think this is a temporary thing, or you think she's able to lock Bill down?
And this is temporary. They've already broken up multiple times in the last couple of years.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Like, you looked at the whole relationship? I didn't even see that.
No, that's what it said in this thing.
Oh,
because
wow.
Bill also he's had some girlfriend, Linda Holiday, for like 10 years off and on.
Oh shit, he's a playboy. Who knew? Damn, that's crazy. Are you guys surprised by this news of Bill Belichick dating a 23-year-old? 50 years. That's crazy, bro. 50-year gap. You know how much happens in 50 years?
Do you think that if you're 70 years old, you would want to date a 21-year-old or a 23-year-old?
I don't know, man. Probably. Like, why not? I can't speak for myself at 70 years old. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm
it's
definitely
just,
not.
what do you think you would do?
I don't know. Probably. Why not? If I'm divorced, if I'm retired, if I have a whole bunch of money, who cares?
Oh man, that's a crazy age gap.
Dude,
I feel like the mental aspect is like too much of a blocker for me.
Okay.
Like the difference in where we are in life is, I feel like that's a bridge too far to traverse. Like, I think I would have sex with like a 21 to 25-year-old? Maybe, but like it's like we said, that's like grandkid territory. And Bill's got kids.
Yeah, I don't even know his history. Like, I don't even know like as much about his personal life.
He was married for quite a while, if I remember right.
Well, this is definitely divorced dad energy. He's probably gonna get a fucking red Ferrari next. You're gonna see him driving.
Yeah, he was married from 1977 to 2006.
Damn, so that's...
He was married for 30 plus years before these bitches were even born.
Yo, he won a few Super Bowls and got a little bit too freaky, I think. Him and Robert Kraft were hitting them massage parlors a little bit too hard, man.
He's got 3 kids. His own daughter is married since 2017 and graduated from college in 2007. So, like, this is weird. This is weird stuff. I don't like it.
I mean, he's old, so I'm sure this girl does not have to have like too much intimacy with him. Like, honestly, you thought you saw Deflategate in the past, man. You talk about Bill trying to have sex, I'm sure it's deflated.
Dog, he has access to the best drugs in the world. Trust me. He is doing whatever he needs to be able to do. He might not be moving a lot, but he can lay right there.
Man, I'm not trying to imagine this anymore or even talk about this anymore.
subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Spotify, follow on Instagram,
Of course.
Twitter, TikTok, like
all the apps. We're everywhere. We are everywhere.